So I was walking through the woods and I came upon this. So neat. It's like a rock wall. This is pretty neat. It's a cave. It's dripping water. Beyond neat. Goes up, but yeah, there's a nice cave. That's really cool. So when I'm leaving the cave, coming through the forest, I want to show you a picture. This is called an Indian trail tree. And if you Google those words, pictures of Indian trail trees, you'll see. But here's one. So the natives that lived here, they made a series of trails, which they're gone now, so we just have to go through the woods, but these trees mark them. So that's how I followed that one, and I'm going to show the other one. And they also indicate places to cross rivers and streams and other places too. So let me take you to the other one, which is way down here in the bottom. That's what made me want to climb up this and follow it. It's very steep, actually. Alright, so here's the other tree, here, right there. And so I followed it down to there's a creek down there, and it's a stone pathway, which I'll have to show you another day because the sun's starting to go down, going behind the mountain over here, and we gotta get back. To be continued. Okay, it's morning time. Gotta go hang up the laundry, chop some wood, burn the trash. So let's get ready to go. See, our wood pile down there is completely depleted. And we have another snow coming on Monday, so we gotta get going. Good morning, chicken. Hey. It's a real nice morning. Chickens like to come over here, and you know where the burn barrel is, it's always things that fall out, eggshells and stuff like that they like to eat. You guys missed one. I usually feed the shells back to the chickens. So I wanted to show you a really cool invention. This is called a frost-free spigot, because what happens is every time we get a long freeze, then our spigot freezes and we can't, actually it froze in the ground this time and busted, but we could not get any water. This is our only spigot outside, so we were having to fill up buckets in the shower and bring it outside. So how this thing works is when you get a freeze, what you're supposed to do, of course, is take the hose off, but the water, when you open it this way, it comes up from the ground, fills up that tube, and then it drains all the way back into the ground, and there's a little valve underneath the ground. We have it buried in rocks, that it drains all that water back out of it, back down into the ground so it can't freeze. And then we covered it. Right now we just have some rocks and dirt, you know, covering it, because we're going to be moving it eventually, because it's stuck out here in the middle of the, you know, in the yard where it could be easily run over. So we're going to move it, but right now it's good and it's not going to be able to freeze, so we're going to be able to have water when the next freeze comes. Good morning, welcome to Viking Mountain Ranch. Well, we've depleted our entire wood supply, so what we have to do is start chopping again. We didn't expect that last cold snap to be so long. I mean, we had to burn wood for 10 days straight, all day, all night. And so we used up all of the wood that we had thought we needed. So we're going to chop more. We have quite a bit of piles of wood. So in ranch life, you basically learn as you go, at least we have. So this is the water tank that we've been using. So we fill it up every day here at the spigot. Larry takes it back over to where the cows are with the tractor. So he's coming right now to pick it up and take it back over there and fill up their water trough. But eventually we're going to be running water all the way to the other side. We have to get a trencher and, you know, dig it, because it's quite rocky. But right now this is what we're doing. And last time when there was a freeze last 2 weeks ago, this froze solid. It was just a big old ice cube in there. So that was kind of useless. So we're going to figure something out. But doing waters this morning. Back up. So all the cows are here. Hey. They got Ginger, Grimmy, Diesel, baby Bandit right there. He's 2 weeks old. There goes little Buttercup, the new baby. She's only 4 days. She's running around. There's her mama, Red. There's Mama Cow. And Mr. JR right there. Hi, Nelly. Yeah. Okay, so what we're doing, making sure that the cows don't waste hay, because we have very little hay left. So we feed them, and then we take the hay ring off of it so they can get all of it, and so they don't waste it. Because if you just put the hay out here first, they'll tear it all apart and then they'll lay in it and poop in it. So we let them eat it down halfway. And then we remove the cave ring and then they can clean up. So cute. Little Bandit there. Hey Bandit. And then there's little Buttercup over here. She's red. The red baby. We named her Buttercup. Hey Red. Bandit. Hi. You let me pet you? Nope. Hi, Nelly. Red's turned out to be a real good mom. Real protective of the baby. And the sun's starting to go behind the mountain there. Alright, well it's evening feeding time. The goats, and so they have 3 weeks before they start giving birth. Right, Chai? It's getting really big, as you can see both sides. And then from the back. Yeah. So they're all bred and they're all due to start giving birth in 3 weeks. All in the same week, so that should really be an adventure. You can see how furry they are. This is their winter coat as compared to their summer coat when they had, they didn't have hardly any hair on their udders when I milked them, and now they're very furry. All right, sweetie. You ready to go eat? Chai sometimes can be in a bad mood. Let's go. Come on, let's go eat. She wants to headbutt everybody. Ready to go? Yeah, you're uncomfortable. Let's go. Come on, Pineapple. Come on, Curry, let's go. That's right. Nobody's gonna pass you. Come on. Come on, Tiamat. The snow has all melted and the grass is exposed here. And the leaves are all dried out. But it was a foot of snow covering all this last week. Come on. Get the little feed doors open.